Road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know what I call that, Kate, and I talk about it all the time. That is called a tone setter with the capital T. Not a better feeling than to start an opening drive by running it right down your opponent's throat.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. And he put everything he's got behind it. Ooh, it would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Zone read, it's Pacheco. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give them the big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
To the air, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Butker knocks it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Nix. Completed over the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. Thrown at the depth where the linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs go up 10-zip here in the first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Noel Williams. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. Right now, he is just making way too many mistakes. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught quickly on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they take him down right along the 30. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Pat Surtain in on the stop, facing the team that his dad played 4 seasons with.
Brings up second and 9. At the 20.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Working inside the red zone. Caught on the slant. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
17. Broncos nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
On the return, here's Mims. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On third down, here's Nix. Get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Look, Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Throwing here, Nix. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Ready.
They're going for it. It's Nix. He connects downfield. Down the left sideline he goes. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to really get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
1st down throw. Mahomes escapes the pocket. Right back to Worthy. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Broncos 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready. 180. Return.
Throwing here just before halftime. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here's Mahomes now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back to throw Mahomes. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Pacheco. There's another for it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
4-yard loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Attack!
4-yard line.
Pacheco again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now. And I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also...
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Harvey once more. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
First down by Nick Bolton. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down.
Ready, go. Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, ready. This could be the turn.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Return.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. No one up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
They've got a man in motion. It's Pacheco on third. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Mims. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Captain, 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 captain. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 38-yard line.
Giving this to Harvey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Nix now to throw. Drops it down, Harvey. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good game, get some positive yards. Job well done.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.